Hi guys, I bring to your attention a recent report by the Worldwide Fund for Nature, which states that every individual on this planet consumes the equivalent of a credit card's worth of plastic every week. This amounts to about 50 credit cards per year. You may be surprised to learn that not only are you consuming plastic, but you are also ingesting microplastics that are present in your daily life. Microplastics refer to plastics that are 5 millimeters or smaller, either artificially made small or made small through the weathering process of chipping and crumbling after the plastic is discarded. When these microplastics enter our bodies, nano-sized particles have been shown to be absorbed by epithelial cells in the lungs, causing toxicity. They can also accumulate within the nervous system, including the liver, kidneys, and brain. Studies have also found that people with inflammatory bowel disease had more microplastics in their guts than the average person. A study conducted by South Korea's National Research Agency found a link to autism spectrum disorder in lab rats. Researchers at the University of Amsterdam in the Netherlands analyzed donated blood from 22 healthy adults and found microplastic particles in 17 of the samples. The findings suggest that microplastics inhaled into the body can travel through the bloodstream and accumulate in certain organs. You may be wondering where these microplastics come from. For instance, those granules you see in your toothpaste are actually tiny pieces of plastic called microbads. Microbads in commercially available toothpastes are microscopic plastic particles less than 1 millimeter in size and are made from polyethylene, polypropylene, and terephthalate. Various cosmetics such as scrubs and cleansing foams used for exfoliation contain microplastics, which can directly enter the human body and require special attention. Toothpaste, in particular, requires special attention because it goes directly into the mouth. Acrylic is a common material for household scrubbers, and when you wash your dishes with an acrylic scouring pad and then take a look at the bowl or strainer, you'll often see short fibers that have broken off the pad. Acrylic fibers are synthetic fibers that are a type of plastic, and these fragments become microplastics. This is not only true for acrylic scourers but also for many types of synthetic fiber scourers. The problem is that these fibers can end up in our mouths without us knowing where they went. That's why it's better to use plastic-free, eco-friendly, and natural scouring pads instead of these synthetic fibers. Some examples of eco-friendly scouring pads include corn scouring pads, which are made from certified sustainable fibers derived from the fermentation of corn starch. Natural scouring pads, loofah sponges, are made from cucumber, a vegetable in the cucumber family that has a naturally netted appearance due to the interweaving of tough fibers formed during its growth process. It's not just our cleaning products that contain microplastics. Wet wipes are also made of plastic. Wipes are made of polyester and non-woven fabrics and are not recyclable, so they have to be disposed of in the trash. Especially for families with babies, these wipes are often used for feeding and changing diapers, so there is a lot of concern about the health of babies. Studies have shown that microplastics can cause autism in infants and toddlers. For the sake of the environment and your health, it's better to wash your hands with water before meals instead of using wipes and to carry a handkerchief or use a towel or rag for wiping. The National Institute of Standards and Technology conducted a study measuring the leaching of plastic from commercially available disposable paper cups by pouring hot and cold water into them. The study showed that the 22 degrees Celsius water leached 2.8 trillion nanoplastics per liter, while the 100 degrees Celsius water leached 5.1 trillion nanoplastics per liter from the disposable cups. Nanoplastics are tiny plastics that are less than 100 nanometers in size and can't even be seen. But the average size of the nanoplastics that leached out was between 30 and 80 nanometers, which is said to be the size that can get inside the cells of vertebrates. It is time for us to take action and reduce our plastic consumption. We can make a difference by making small changes in our daily lives. For instance, we can cover our food with a lid or plate instead of using plastic wrap or foil. We can use paper tape instead of plastic tape, disposable lenses instead of reusable ones, and reusable food containers instead of disposable ones. We can also use eco bags instead of plastic bags and natural fabrics instead of synthetic fabrics. Moreover, we can use stainless steel, paper, or bamboo straws instead of disposable straws, and stainless steel airtight containers instead of plastic ones. We should also consider reducing takeout and eating in whenever possible. Plastic has become an unavoidable necessity in our lives, but with a little bit of awareness and a commitment to reducing our plastic use, we can help protect our health as well as the environment. Let us all make a conscious effort to reduce our plastic consumption and promote a healthier planet. That's it for our health talk today. If you found it interesting, Please subscribe 5 Minutes Health Talk channel and don't miss out next story. Thank you, have a great day.